Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ channel. Full stop. Today LVT-SHOWBIZ channel we bring you the following hot information. By Lu and Zeng Shunxi, can two sincere hearts create a happy ending? Introduction. When sincerity transcends the screen. In today's entertainment industry, where stage lights shine bright and publicity strategies are everywhere, finding a couple that genuinely moves hearts is rare. Audiences have become accustomed to seeing performed emotions crafted for marketing or promotional purposes. Yet, Bai Lu and Zeng Shunxi are different. They don't need to stage romantic moments or push hints, and still, they effortlessly win over millions of fans with their sincere, natural chemistry. From the very first time they appeared together, their interactions were so genuine that viewers couldn't help but believe there was something real between them. This article delves deep into their journey, exploring why two sincere souls can captivate an entire fan base, and perhaps, write their own happy ending. 1. A fateful match. When the first glance sparks magic. Bai Lu's clear eyes and radiant smile exude warmth and friendliness, while Zeng Shunxi brings calmness, maturity, and a reliable presence. Together, they create a visual and emotional harmony that feels almost destined. This isn't just about looks, it's about the kind of emotional resonance that feels organic, unforced, and deeply moving. Every moment they share, whether on screen or behind the scenes, is packed with subtle cues, glances, gestures, smiles, that seem too real to be acted. Their compatibility feels serendipitous, as if they were destined to meet at the right time. Fans call them the fairy couple for good reason. They bring a unique emotional purity and charm that goes far beyond any scripted romance. 2. Every glance, every touch says it all. In countless behind-the-scenes clips and live events, fans have caught Bai Lu looking at Zeng Shunxi with unspoken tenderness. That's not just acting, it's a genuine gaze, full of care and admiration. And in return, Zeng Shunxi watches over Bai Lu with quiet protectiveness, always attentive to her needs, gestures, and emotions. Whether it's a small smile or a spontaneous touch, every detail speaks volumes. It's this kind of sincere, wordless communication that convinces fans they're not watching actors, but real people with real affection. Their bond doesn't feel rehearsed, it feels lived. It's this invisible thread that makes them so mesmerizing to watch and so believable as a couple. 3. More than co-stars, true companionship and understanding. What sets Bai Lu and Zeng Shunxi apart is not just their on-screen chemistry, but how they support each other off-camera. During long, exhausting shoots, their mutual care is evident, Bai Lu preparing tissues or drinks for him, Zeng quietly making sure she's okay before interviews. These small, seemingly trivial acts reveal a deep, trusting connection. There's a shared understanding between them that doesn't need to be verbalized. When one feels tired, the other intuitively offers comfort. These aren't PR stunts or hint drops for fans. They're real moments between two people who clearly care about each other, and that's what makes their bond feel authentic and powerful. 4. In a world of fabrication, sincerity builds trust. In an era where couple pairings are often manufactured for fan service, Bai Lu and Zeng Shunxi have won fans' trust by simply being themselves. They don't need to manufacture scandals, hint at romance on purpose, or rely on viral moments to stay relevant. Their sincerity cuts through the noise. When Bai Lu speaks of Zeng Shunxi in interviews, her eyes light up naturally. When Zeng mentions her, his tone is filled with quiet admiration. These reactions aren't part of a script, they're genuine, unscripted, and deeply human. Fans, increasingly adept at spotting staged interactions, have embraced the natural flow of this pair because they can sense what's real. 5. Simple moments, lasting appeal. The appeal of this couple doesn't come from flashy declarations or attention-grabbing posts. Instead, it lies in the gentle, everyday moments they share, laughing together during breaks, adjusting each other's clothing, or sharing inside jokes when they think the cameras aren't rolling. It's in these moments that fans feel most connected to them. There's no need for grand romantic gestures. What endears them to the public is their humility and the way they treat each other with quiet respect. In an industry full of drama and artifice, their modesty is refreshing, and it's this simplicity that makes their bond feel timeless and true. 6. Were they meant for each other all along? Fans often say certain couples are meant to be. That sentiment couldn't be more fitting for Bai Lu and Zeng Shunxi. They don't just complement each other visually, they reflect one another emotionally and mentally. They share reactions, mirror body language, and seem to communicate with ease even without words. Even when they're apart, you sense an invisible connection, a shared wavelength that's difficult to fake. Watching them interact feels like watching fate in action, as if destiny had planned for their paths to cross. And when that kind of natural synergy exists, it's hard not to believe they truly belong together. 7. Innocence in a world full of facades. Maintaining sincerity under constant public scrutiny isn't easy. Yet Bailu and ZengShunxi have managed to preserve a sense of innocence and childlike joy in their interactions. They laugh freely, tease playfully, and support each other in a way that feels refreshingly unguarded. Even in the presence of cameras and media pressure, they remain grounded. Their actions, sharing gifts, remembering small details, comforting one another, aren't calculated. They're the kinds of things people do when they genuinely care. In a world obsessed with optics and image, that kind of natural warmth stands out and speaks louder than any marketing campaign ever could. 8. Beyond emotions, the strength of walking together. It's easy to appear close when everything is going well. But true connection reveals itself during difficult times. When Bailu fell ill, ZengShunxi quietly cared for her. When rumors swirled around him, she stood by his side. These aren't grand gestures, they're acts of devotion built over time. Their relationship isn't about perfection. It's about presence. It's about being there, no matter what, and offering a steady hand when the other feels unsteady. That's the kind of love that doesn't fade with time, it grows stronger. And it's this unwavering presence that makes fans believe they're witnessing something far deeper than a screen partnership. 9. In love, sincerity is the greatest power. Some believe that love must be intense, passionate, and dramatic to be real. But Bailu and ZengShunxi show us otherwise. Their bond is quiet but enduring, tender but resilient. They don't need public confessions or viral stunts to prove their connection. They let their consistency speak for itself. Their love, or whatever label one chooses to give it, is built on small actions, daily support, and unspoken understanding. And in doing so, they remind us that the most powerful love isn't always the loudest. It's the one that endures, the one rooted in truth, not performance. 10. A white moonlight in the hearts of fans. In Chinese culture, white moonlight symbolizes a pure, idealized love that lives eternally in one's memory. That's exactly how fans see Bailu and ZengShunxi, a symbol of gentle, genuine connection. Every look, every shared laugh, and every unintentional touch fuels that belief. They may not be the most flamboyant couple, but they're certainly the most heartfelt. In a noisy, fast-paced world, their sincerity offers peace. They serve as a reminder that love doesn't need to be dramatic, it just needs to be true. And that truth can light up the darkest days, like a moonbeam gently guiding us home. Conclusion: can two sincere people find a happy ending? Bailu and ZengShunxi's story isn't just a fan fantasy, it's a reflection of what love could be when stripped of pretense. Through every shared glance, every act of kindness, and every moment of quiet support, they show us that love rooted in sincerity is not only possible, it's powerful. They may never officially confirm a relationship, and that's okay. What they've given to the audience is something far more valuable than a label. They've given hope. Hope that in a chaotic, superficial world, two people can still meet, care deeply, and build something meaningful. And perhaps that's the most beautiful ending of all, not a wedding, not a grand confession, but a steady, quiet companionship that endures and inspires. For all those still searching for their own fairy CP, Bailu and ZengShunxi are living proof that sincerity is love's strongest foundation, and that real emotions will always outshine scripted ones.